y'all. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. So this video, I'm so excited. We're just going to get right into it today. I'm sorry, my lips are dry. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be trying out some DANESSA MYRICKS skincare, beauty, makeup, all the things. And I'm just excited. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. Maybe I'm just a little anxious. That's what it is. I've been following this amazing woman for the past few months, and her makeup line, her brand is new to me. I know she's been around for a while, but again, she's new to me. And it was a little intimidating when I first came across her products, her brand, but I've been watching, educating myself, and learning more about her and why she created her makeup line the way that she did. And I am just like so impressed. I'm encouraged. I'm excited. I'm all the things. So in this video, I'm just going to show you really quick. Like, look at my bag. It is full. So like I said, I'm going to do everything. A full face of DANESSA MYRICKS, a full face of makeup, a full face period with all DANESSA MYRICKS products, all right? And I'm going to do a voiceover and explain what each product is and what I'm doing, right? Let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna sip some water. Okay.
All right, ladies, so first we're going to go in with the Yummy Skin Moisture Repair Balm Serum. I love that it's a balm and that it transforms into a serum. You can wear this alone or you can wear this under your makeup. And it's not only for your face, you can use this on your entire body. I absolutely have been enjoying this product, and I definitely have seen a difference after applying my makeup. Okay, ladies, so now I'm using DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. That's right, it's a serum. Have you ever? Okay, so not only does it hydrate the skin, but it's smooth and it can also be used as a corrector. Like, mind blown. So now I'm going to use DANESSA MYRICKS Yummy Face 1.0 all over face brush. This brush is absolutely amazing. Wait a minute, y'all. The way this brush is blending this skin tint into my skin. Now, as I am applying this, I do realize that it's perfect match, but I would prefer to go a little bit deeper. So next time I'm going to try a deeper shade, but overall, oh my gosh, y'all, it's really good, but I can go a little bit deeper, but it's really, really good. I love the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel sticky. It really does feel hydrating and smooth. Like, it's incredible. This brush though, I'm definitely going to have to order me another brush because baby, so good. So next I'm going in with the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. This is also a corrector concealer as well. I really enjoy this product. This is one of the first DANESSA MYRICKS products I actually purchased and tried, and I couldn't help myself. I had to use it right away when I first got it, and I absolutely really like it. And to blend this concealer out, I'm using DANESSA MYRICKS 3.0 all over concealer brush. Her brushes are really good. These are the only two that I have so far, and I absolutely like them a lot. I love how they just contour and just fit effortlessly in those little hard to reach places of the face and the eye, and it really does blend in. And did I mention that a little bit goes a long way with the concealer? Like, you really don't need a lot. I'm telling you, just a little dot, and it's amazing. Like, These brushes, y'all. Whew. Really good. Absolutely good. Now, to set the concealer, I'm going to use my BECCA Hydra powder. Since I didn't have DANESSA MYRICKS powder, her powder sells out every time I go on her website. So I'm going in with my favorite translucent powder. It's really good, and I just love the way that it just sets my concealer. So, sorry, DANESSA. But I promise I'm going to try to get her powder next time as soon as it becomes available, guys. So now it is time for the eyes. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about DANESSA MYRICKS Groundwork Blooming Romance palette. Now, the thing about all of her palettes is that they're not only for the eyes. Her palettes are for the brows, the face, and the lips. And the formula of these are just so amazing. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute. All right, ladies, so what's so unique about all of her palettes is that they're buildable, they're blendable, they have like this velvety and rich color and texture, right? And one side has like this almost like putty texture, and the other side is more like a blurred type of start, and then it turns into like a powder or like an eyeshadow. Like, does that make sense? It's like a cream to powder type of finish and application. Like, it's so amazing. So we're gonna cross our fingers because I don't even know what look I was going for, but I said, listen, we're gonna figure this out together because I'm so excited. But y'all, I started doing my eyebrows and I was like, wait a minute, I know they say you can do your eyebrows with this palette, but this palette is not a neutrals palette. And I immediately started doing my eyebrows and lining them with like this plum shade. And the color of this that I'm using is in the shade XO, like Hugs and Kisses. And it actually turned out not bad at all. Like, I was very impressed and I embraced it. You can lightly see the tintedness in my brow, but I really like it. It wasn't bad as I thought it was going to be. Like I said, this is a eyes, lips, and face and brows palette. So you can definitely use these shades, especially the darker ones, to fill in your brows. It's just wasn't something I normally do. But again, I was really impressed at how they turned out, and I embraced it and I went with it. Okay? Yes. So I'm going in with the shade Desire, and the formula of this is just so soft and so smooth. I wanted to just try something light as a transition, and then we're going to build it up from there. And let me just remind you again that DANESSA MYRICKS palettes are weightless, and they have the consistency of like this velvet pomade, and it's almost like a hybrid. It's a hybrid, basically a hybrid formula, okay? And they're just so soft and just so easy to apply, right? And that's why I'm going to try applying that color with my finger, because that's another way you can apply her product, and just to see if I like that better than using the eyeshadow brush. But I think I prefer the brush now as far as this part of the process is concerned. But again, I don't have a problem using my finger to apply a particular color or shade. So now I'm using that same shade, and I just want to smoke it out a little bit all over my lid. And I'm going to do so by using one of my favorite blending brushes by Juvia's Place. Brush is so good. But anyway, it's not about Juvia. It's not about Juvia. Now here's the extra fun part. I'm going in now with DANESSA MYRICKS ColorFix Foil in the shade Alien. I promise you, all you need is just a drop of this and you're gonna see how much pigment and color you get on the lid. Look at that. This foil, I love the finish of this. It's so pretty. And this is another product by DANESSA MYRICKS that you can not only use on your lid, but you can use on your lip, you can use on your cheeks. Like, it's just such a beautiful finish and just a great color. I absolutely love it. So now I'm going back into the shade XO. I just want to add a little bit of warmth to my lower lash line. I want to just give my eye a little bit more of a smoke. And I just think this shade is just perfect for that. It's not too dark. It's not too light. It's just really pretty. And I love how easy the application is. It just goes on really smoothly. And again, these shades are very buildable. All right, ladies, so now we're going to set this beautiful makeup look with e.l.f.'s Dewy setting spray. I don't have DANESSA setting spray. I did discover that she does have her own setting spray, but until then, baby, this e.l.f. Dewy setting spray is what's going to be giving today, okay? I absolutely love this spray. But again, this is a DANESSA MYRICKS makeup look. So let's continue, shall we? So I didn't necessarily have to do this next part, but I really wanted to try it. And this is DANESSA's Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, right? It's so good. It's basically a texture reducing, coverage boosting, blurring balm to powder, right? It really hydrates the skin. It balances oils throughout the day while maintaining hydration. So since I technically didn't use a foundation, this is going to really just give me a more flawless finish atop of the Yummy Serum Skin Tint that I used earlier today. Now, as you can see, I'm adding just a little bit more and immediately you can see the difference. So, I mean, I'm absolutely loving it. And a little bit does go a long way. As you saw, it does come with a spatula. You don't necessarily have to tap your brush in the product. You can just scoop out a little bit and just blend it across the areas where needed. Okay, ladies, so now it's time to finish this look and we're gonna add some highlight. This is DANESSA MYRICKS Light Work Volume 2 Highlighter Palette. I saw her use this palette so many times on different models and I just had to get it. These colors are so me. So I'm trying all these, as you all know, for the first time, and this I wanted to just see if I can bronze a little bit and still get that glow. And this is in the shade Chocolate Milk. OMG, y'all. Y'all don't judge me for this, okay? Don't judge me, okay? I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, I'm like, wow, this is like, it's beautiful, but obviously I added too much. But you know what? It's just makeup. My heart is pounding, but we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. So I'm basically not adding any more products of this color. I'm just going to keep blending, blending, blending because it's gorgeous. It's doing what it needs to be doing. Okay. So now I'm adding a little bit of chai tea. It's very more of a lighter highlighter, and I'm using that to try to blur out and blend out the chocolate milk because obviously I put too much. Yeah, I put too much. But y'all, you see it's starting to come together a little bit. I warmed up my face a little bit. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. So we're going to keep blending. I'm just using a little bit of that chai, and I went back in and I added a little bit of the cappuccino because they're lighter. And I'm really just trying to buff all this out, and I already see a difference. I'm just blending, 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 and just using this as a way of quote unquote bronzing because I mean, I can't like, I just can't believe it. It's such a gorgeous palette. So despite my little hiccup, I still love it. Okay, we're going to make it work. But now I know a little bit goes a long way with all of her products because obviously that was way too much. Way too much, Imani. Way too much. But we're going to fix her up. We're going to make her work. And we're going to make this look just come together. Trust. Trust the process. Trust the process. So now I'm going back in with one of my favorite setting sprays by e.l.f. It really locks it in, like it ain't going nowhere. And it gives my face a nice dewy finish, just naturally dewy. Doesn't make me look sweaty. It looks just naturally dewy. And I think the look came together so far. And we didn't even get to the blush yet. So just hold on. We're gonna seal the deal with this. Trust, okay? We're gonna seal the deal. Just hold on. But I'm loving it. Little mascara, y'all. Okay, so now I'm going in with the e.l.f. mascara. I do not think Danessa has mascara, so I'm using one of my brand new mascaras by e.l.f. that I really have been enjoying. And we're just gonna make these nice and big and fluffy because you all know your girl doesn't wear falsies, right? So now it's time for the pout. Oh my God, the pout. So now I'm trying out the shade Love Sick. I'm lining my lips with one of my favorite lip liner pencils, or brushes rather, and I am just like in shock of how easily this just applied to my lips. You have got to be kidding me. Danessa. Like, I'm using the putty, or what they call the pomade, to line my lips, and I'm using the pomade to fill in my lips to give me this beautiful berry shade. Like, and did I mention it smells really nice? And she uses all natural ingredients in her products. All right. It's just, I've never done this before. I've never had a palette, or any makeup palette for that matter, that produces these type of results. Like, this is just amazing. Like, it feels like I'm wearing an actual lipstick, and it's giving me like a nice creamy matte finish, which I do not mind at all. My lips don't feel dry. Like, it's amazing. It's so, so good. I can't believe it. Like, y'all, I'm just going to go in a little bit more, and y'all, we're going to finish this off with a pomade or a gloss, because I want to give my lips like a nice little gloss. So hold tight. But this right here. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Olive Tree People Lip Therapy Lip Balm. I love this thing, y'all. It's so good. And you can use a lip gloss if you want. Danessa does have a ColorFix, clear ColorFix that I want to order. And I want to try that. But for now, again, I'm using my Olive Tree People Lip Therapy Balm. And it's so good. It gave my lips the right amount of shine atop of this Love Sick pomade that I applied to my lips. And it's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I I know I have been such a character during the voiceover, but you are getting like my natural first impression reaction from using the Danessa Myricks makeup that I currently have. This is not everything that she has created, but from what I've been researching and have been wanting to use, like, I'm highly impressed. Now I see what all the hype is, because you know people could hype stuff up and you be like, nah. To be honest though, I'm still want to play around and do more research with her blurring balm powder mixed with the skin tint in the beginning, before I went further into my makeup. You know, when I was moving the headband, the headscarf that I had on, I felt like some of the makeup came off and it like smeared a little bit, and I was like, I don't think I like that. Is this something that has to settle? Is this something that has to set before I move on? Like, I don't know. But now, after setting my makeup, using a powder, it didn't do that. So maybe it was the way I applied it. I need to find out if these are two that I can use together, or is it really necessary? Because to be honest, I've always seen the process where someone used the moisturizer. What is it called? It's not a moisturizer. It can be a moisturizer. The hydrating balm, and then they put the skin tint on. This is like a makeup prep, or you can wear it alone. It's definitely great for those of you who have dry skin, especially in combination skin. I do have dry skin, combination skin. So these two together, I have not seen anyone use both the Yummy Skin tint and the blurring powder together. I'm sure it's done, but I just want to make sure I didn't use it inappropriately or not properly. But other than that, now that everything is settled, everything is finished with my powder, the shift didn't happen with the product. You already know how I feel about her Yummy concealer. I've been using it before I even made this video. I couldn't help myself. I really just love a really good concealer. It's definitely buildable. I shared in a get ready with me, I think on my Instagram or my TikTok, how I could go a shade darker, but for the most part it blended well with my skin, and so did the Yummy Skin tinted cream. Like, it's a really good serum, not a cream, it's a serum, excuse me. It blended like so well with my skin, and like I said in the video, like I didn't get a chance to go to a store like Sephora. I think Sephora is the main outlet that carries Danessa Myricks, aside from her actual website where you too can purchase from her. So I was hoping that I matched very well. Again, I couldn't go to the store and do it. And I think I did a pretty good job. I do think I can go a bit warmer, even though we're in the fall season now, approaching winter. I'm a person that still likes to look a little warm, and not, as you heard me say many times on this channel, Caspery. I don't want to look too pale. I want to look like I'm awake, alive. I want to look just really good, right? So I tend to go up when it comes to like my skincare or skin tints. And then when I highlight, of course, I'll go down a shade to highlight under my eyes. So as far as concealing, I think it did a great job before I applied all the other makeup. Like, you could still see like a little bit of my freckles, a little bit of my dark spots, but this is good. I'm impressed. And again, for somebody who has dry skin, her products definitely accommodate me. Like, I really love the Yummy Skin, the Balm. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm definitely going to get one from my mom. Like, you can use this just without even wearing makeup. You just want to hydrate your skin. Y'all, I just can't get over the fact, and then I'm going to get out of here and shut up. I can't get over the fact about this lip. When she said that this is a eye, lips, base, all the things palette, I was like, you know what? I'm not a person that normally does like get a lip brush and do it. I just reach for my gloss. You know, I'm a gloss girl. I love a good lipstick, and I be on my way. I don't have time to be digging in this and doing that. But no, I was wrong. It's really good. Again, if you're on the go and you didn't bring everything you would normally bring, or you just didn't want to, everything you need is in this palette. Like, 5 stars all across. Like, I cannot. And I didn't even use everything that I purchased because it would have been too much. I was like, it's not necessary. That's why I said I'll definitely be back to play around and explore and give you my first impressions of more of Danessa Myricks brand, because they are so good. I love that she just did it. God touched her mind and just gave her some innovation, and okay, like, she's anointed. God used this woman to really cater to everybody, especially women of color, because girl, like, I'm gonna stop talking because this video is already too long, but I had to do it. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. Please be sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Like, you got this far into the video, subscribe, tell your people about me, and I look forward to chatting with you all again. Leave down in the comments your opinion on Danessa Myricks brand. Have you tried her products? What products are your favorite? If you have any recommendations, let me know, and we could talk. Let's vibe. All right, let me get out of here. Bye, y'all. God bless you. God bless you guys, and let's get out of here. Let me get out of here. Whew, y'all. I can't believe it. Like, no transfer. Like, what? Whew, child. Girl. Where they do this at?